I'm rolling like Brian every chance. All right, Tiamat, how's it going, man?
It's going fantastic.
Who are you playing tonight?
I'm playing Drizdon. How do you put Drist?
You're called Drist.
Drist.
You're Drist. Call him Drist. Do it.
Drist.
You have to. Rico, his name's Drist.
Drizdon.
Well, what is
I'm the
Drizdon?
Mexican Drow.
Mexican Drow.
Mexican Drow.
That's right, the Mexican Drow.
Man.
Wizard Mage.
Wizard Mage?
We are fired up, ready to just launch stuff here.
Thomas, I'm gonna call you Drizzle.
All right, what do you got over here, Scotty?
Okay, so
I have Gray. Gray is a part of the Itzy Dritzy Spider group.
Yes.
Yes, and Gray, of course, is a chaotic, evil Drow male wizard. Let's get this straight.
I have scissors. Chaotic evil.
Male Drow wizard, man. Male Drow wizard.
And what's your action, man? What are you all about?
I am all about not the pine cone pop anymore. I'm all about the chameleon mask, man.
Interview the rest of the guys, man. Let me find some scissors.
All right, Brian.
Yes, my name is Camo, the female Drow cleric war priest, focusing on the war more than the priest. It has the +1 vicious spear. Drow. It's called Loth's Fang or Stinger coming out of her tail. Oh yes,
She doesn't have a tail.
You actually use a spear?
He does.
Heck yeah, and I get reach with the
And are you part of Itzy Dritzy
Oh,
Spider?
Itzy Dritzy Spider to the core.
You founded it.
I was one of the founding members. I wasn't the rich. There was a group. We did it together.
You did it together.
We can move that racket.
So I am here to lead to do this all for the glory of Loth.
Or lol.
Who the hell, lol?
Yes.
David and Jack can have your undivided attention for just 1 minute, please.
I don't know.
I'm gonna start a clock.
Go.
What house are you affiliated?
How am I supposed to know that?
You should have walked him through the character.
I did. Jack knows.
It didn't have them. It didn't
I
have
got it written down.
He wants the guy with the mask. That's who you wanted, the guy with the mask.
But that may not have been what he ended up choosing.
Hey, what's wrong with choosing a spear, John?
Nothing is wrong with choosing a spear.
Oh yeah, I'm Magic House.
It's actually going to be good.
Magic House?
Yeah, Magic House.
Sword Mage? Magic?
Yeah, sword. Yeah.
Ashamalgan, right?
What?
Ashamalgan? Am I pronouncing it horribly wrong?
That's not even close to him.
The third house, right?
Third house is so large.
Isn't it the house?
Here, can I help you and give you a cheat sheet?
Yeah, I need a better cheat sheet. My cheat sheet.
Yeah,
So Lauren is
saying magic, whatever he's saying.
There's the 3 houses.
And Malaran is the magic house, right?
No.
Zolaran
I
is.
just answered your question.
Listen to him.
this will go a lot smoother if you quit pissing him off.
Review for me one more time, Rico. But I think your minute might be up. No, I think I'm House Zolaran.
Then you're not going to get this information.
Oh. What about Jack?
Jack already declared his allegiance.
Yeah, I'm the Magic House.
Hey, David.
Yes. That he did, because he's a sword mage. And that makes sense.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Last week, everybody from every house was given a goal to accomplish, something, basically a mission, a secret mission from the leader of your house. So this is not something that you share.
Write down my other notes. I'll accept the letter and bring it back and blah blah blah. Right?
That's supposed to be secret.
What secret? I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, good.
It's so secret. I don't even remember what it was.
Now, those other people in your house all know the same information.
This is my house.
I'm your house. I'm in your house since I'm a wizard.
I'm a spy. I just get to see anyways.
It'll make sense when we get there.
You are in his house because you're in the same house.
No problem, man.
Tiamat is in the house.
Should we eat this?
We should probably not eat it, but
You're supposed to know what it says.
we already know.
Oh,
That's the information we got last week.
we are in the know.
We are in the know.
Yes.
If you want.
Did you get a mini check?
No. I want to go with the big sword.
Recommending?
You've got the big sword.
I kind of got one that kind of fits.
There you go.
Outside of the fact that he looks kind of like a pirate, this guy fits.
That's awesome, except like his face is dark.
Okay. Paint him up right, it won't make any difference at all. Oh, sorry.
That takes away the imagination. This is an
Yeah, I know.
imaginative game, Rico. Why would I want to hard and fast set on this? No, I may eventually. I don't know if I'd ever paint him like a Drow though. He may become a pirate.
Oh, look what you got, Dave.
Black Lotus.
Yeah, the Black Lord,
Alright.
dude.
That's what they said about your mom.
Last week, after you guys defeated the monsters in the cave, the ochre jelly and the cave fishers, which is what they were. Nobody did a monster check, nobody did a perception check.
Hey,
So,
you can't say that. We came in, we were stealthy, and then someone went right away and attacked.
Before we had a chance
that
to
doesn't,
Before we had a chance to do anything.
well, it doesn't mean that on
So you can't say we. I don't want to be included in that we.
any time during the
I'm called a war priest for a reason.
You know, can I do a monster check to see what these are? Or
I'm not a
I
peace
kept
priest,
doing
I'm
the
a
thing
war
where
priest.
something just missed you. You know, nobody did a perception check to find out where did that come from or what just missed you.
We were in the heat of
Anyway,
We're in the heat of battle. I'm not worried about something attacking me from above because nothing hurts me. If it lives above me, it can't hurt me.
They gotta find you. They don't even know where they are.
That's my
let alone where you are.
Anyway,
He's an illusionist.
so
That's right.
Did you read this one, Scott?
Hey guys,
have
Rico's,
you need it?
Rico's speaking. Full attention.
I'm listening.
it's already 25 after 6. So there were drow bodies all over the cavern, and there were leading up and north and east out of the cavern. There's basically a trail of blood. You see some footprints, some blood marks, and dragging, that kind of thing. Obviously going up and north and to the east, out of the cavern, the way basically that you were going. So you find some evidence of blood and some victims, that sort of thing. I assume that you guys are going to follow that.
Yes, follow the party.
I walk behind everybody else in the group.
All right.
I'll find you.
Do we have a single range?
I think the Dritzy Dritzy Spiders should have a leader.
I
Someone
agree.
to lead us into the charge.
I agree.
Let's roll
Someone
a D20.
make
Table
decisions.
Table
No,
leader.
Captain Jake.
no.
That's Jake.
Jake,
Jake's the
female
team leader?
war priest,
All right.
leader. You're the leader.
All right.
So we're gonna follow your directives for a while. No, we are.
All initiative all the time.
So following the trail, you come upon a group of Drow. Gravely injured, the few living members of the first expedition look up at you. One rises to his feet.
His feet?
Yes.
Pathetic.
One rises
Pathetic
to
male.
his feet. He seems to be in better shape than the others, not fighting shape,
Still weak.
but able to walk. He says, I am Thez Tlapper. Who are you?
We don't care who you are. Where are the priests? Where are the females that lead this party, you weak man?
I'm Lady Akneth of House Milan. We have been sent to find
We've got two of you in the party now.
House
Why are you
Tlapper.
being so nice to this man?
and he's of that house.
He is of House Tlapper. House Tlapper is one down from House Loren. House Loren is third house. House Tlapper is fourth house. House Milan is seventh house.
I don't care what house he is from, he is a man, and therefore weak.
Oh, House Milan is higher ranked than House Milan.
Yes. Yes. House Loren is third house. House Milan is third.
Third
Are there
rank,
any
yeah.
females in his party?
This introduces the other living members of the first expedition. This is Mayaro Tlapper, a priestess of our great house. She was badly burned by the ooze and can no longer see. She has designated me to speak for our expedition and our clan.
Has she really? What a weak woman declaring a man to do her talking.
What house are you from?
It's on your sheet.
Oh, it is on my sheet?
Your priestess, your House Milan.
Yeah, House Malaran, yeah, totally.
At which point she looks up and says, and he slaps you.
Who slaps me?
He slaps you on the blind priestess's orders.
I kill him. I kill him.
He's higher ranked than you.
No, he's not. He's a man. No man is higher ranked.
He's of a higher. He's of a higher.
Who cares
doesn't
about
matter.
ranks?
No, don't say that. Don't say that. Yeah. All chaos will break out if you say that.
I'm not sure that's how this whole encounter is going to go.
This is just the end of the last encounter. This is just the roll.
That's what they think.
I go.
Does he
I'm going
really
to
do that? I do
interject.
kill him if he does.
Okay. What about the rest of the party?
I was going to interject,
His party
but
or our party?
I just watched him mace or spear.
What about the rest of the party? You've got some other wounded drow there. You kill them too?
No. I'm walking up to the female and I
Just the one
go.
that slapped me.
Maybe I should approach the female.
Well, I'm just going to avert my eyes. I'm looking down. And I say, forgive us, priestess. Sometimes tempers flare due to desperate situations as I'm looking down on the ground.
Speaking awfully noble for a drow.
No, it's not. That's
Being a bit nice to him.
I'm just forgiving.
That's absolutely perfectly. It's all about rank and station. Are
you yelling at me?
Everything else
He's mocking
in
me.
society.
And then I look down at the ground and look at you. Not looking at you, but I'm looking down at the ground and I say, perhaps it would be best if I helped convey your message.
Before or after I killed the man
After.
who struck me?
I'm looking down at the ground.
Okay.
Submissive like.
So
Kill that man. Kill the man that struck me.
He's already dead.
Oh, he's already dead?
You speared him.
I'm scared.
I see to the other end.
Yes, convey the message to this woman.
Weakness.
There you go.
Are there any questions we might want to ask these guys?
At that point in time, when he says convey the message,
Just a thought.
I'm going to sit there and kind of chant for a quiet minute
Not to the man that struck me. How dare he?
and create my wizard curtain.
but he did so on the orders of a priestess who outranked you.
Of course he did. So he's still a man that hit me.
So
All
gonna
men
create
are
my
below
wizard
all,
curtain.
all men are below
My wizard curtain. And I sit there and that blocks all sound.
Female in the party and the rest are all male?
I don't know. Who does he think he is? Hitting on a female? That's unheard of.
Literally. Hitting on a female.
There's women are better than men, but there's also houses are better than other houses. And you forgot that.
Is there
All men are below
the
women. The lowest
most
woman
messed up looking?
is above the highest man, right?
That's still conscious.
yeah, she.
Is there one there that just get exploded?
Well, since Desi's now dead,
I feel like
Ayara speaks up. She's wounded and she talks fairly quietly, but she says, "This is Guanere is a male fighter. He's lying on the ground. He is very gravely wounded. Basically, on the brink of death. He could, if he could make it back to Menzo Baranzi, he would survive. Where he is right now, it's doubtful that he'll even make it back. She says, after that cursed priestess betrayed us, fellow priestess, Ranere was pierced through the belly by a cave fisher and suspended in the air for some time. I don't expect him to live much longer. Ranere tries to speak, but blood bubbles up from his mouth. And that's what she tells you. She mentions the priestess who betrayed them, who is not there.
I asked which priestess?
Well,
And she tells you that the traitor in the party
it's not like you can even do anything else, right?
was a fellow priestess named Ayela.
And that was the betrayer.
That was the betrayer.
You can't hear this. Wizard curtain. I put up a wizard curtain. You are not even part of this. I put up the wizard
I'm not
curtain.
metagaming here is what you're saying?
Yes, you cannot hear this. You cannot see this. The wizard curtain is up. It is drawn.
Before you ask, no, Wolf did not tell you about it.
Yes.
But Roth did.
She tells you that they came into this cabin on their way to the outpost, and they were set upon by the monsters, the same ones that you guys fought. And Ayela turned on them and started attacking them from behind. And once they dropped and were overcome by the monsters, she basically used that opportunity to slip past them and slip away. And she took the ritual components with her.
We need the ritual
So
components.
They no
just so you
longer
guys know.
have the items that they need to perform the ritual that they were sent to do, and that you guys were also sent to make sure it happens. They no longer have that. She took it and basically went further north and east away from here.
Did they give us our own set of components, or did we have to go to
No, you were given a scroll by Hoshtar to which has the ritual on it, and you recite the ritual and perform it, and everything happens. But they no longer have anything like that.
I kind of lean over and I say, I can help you hunt this betrayer. I can do this for you, but I also seek something in return. There's a letter. I need possession of a letter.
She reaches into her coat and says, I believe this is what you're looking for.
I take it, but I don't open it up because I'm just going to say that I trust her, and I have my head down. And I go, I will hunt this.
She tells you that Ayela traveled off that way, and that's all she knows. This party is in no condition to go chase her down. They want to try to make it back to Menzo Baranzan. If you guys can spare any provisions, that would be of help.
I'd like to cut in.
But she also, she says to you, when you find that witch, put a dagger in her for me.
They're seeking help?
Okay, Charlie.
How
so while
weak.
the curtain's up and he's in seclusion there, I assume I see the guy.
All
on the
deception,
ground.
man.
That's really
All
messed up.
deception.
Kill them all.
Yes.
Kill them all.
I'm
Seriously.
gonna go over and, take a look at him.
They can't defeat an ochre jelly and some
He's conscious,
buds?
right?
Barely.
He's barely there.
Yeah.
Could like, so if I insult him about being a fool and getting himself hurt, he glares at me and stuff like that.
It's not like you're being
Yeah, kind of. He does, but kind of coughs up, gurgles some blood, and he's bleeding internally. He was pierced through, and he's gurgling up blood.
I'm gonna pull the big hook out of my belt pouch and just kind of flip it in the air.
All right.
He's a good drow, huh?
Just to do.
Only you had some friends that would give you a favor for a favor. Then you might be able to get a potion to heal your wound. I'm going to hold it in front of him. And I say, this can be yours. Nod your head if you swear to return a favor to me. And I keep just shaking it in front of his face.
Don't trust him. They can't even defeat it.
You know, I give him the potion.
You'll have to administer it.
Okay, I'll stealthily throw it down so nobody else sees it.
Okay.
And then I will tell him to go to the like a friggin' dark side. I'll get basically even the contact info I sent him.
Okay. All right.
I'll actually delay.
I assume there'll be something.
And it's, if you don't go, I will.
Okay.
And I will not be alone.
There we go. I do have a few questions.
Yes.
Priestesses are generally very highly regarded in Drow society, correct?
Absolutely.
And you said most priestesses come from House Malone?
Not most, but in this campaign,
If you're
it seems if you're a
yeah.
priestess,
That was
you're
good.
from House Malone.
Okay, that seems weird. Priestesses are highly regarded, but on the 7th house down, and the wizards are from the 3rd
Every
house.
every house has priestesses, and every house has some wizards.
But if you pick a priestess, you had to go more.
You didn't have to, but it suggests that that would be the most logical house for you to ally with, based on the story elements of what House Malone is all about in the story.
And I'm going to come out of the curtain.
Is
And
that like coming out of the closet?
yes, it
Very
is.
unusual,
I come out of the curtain.
in that
I'm not just gay. I'm
They-
super
they have-
gay.
Do you have a satisfied look on your face?
unlike most houses, the wizards and House Malone
Beautiful curtain.
treated almost on an equal level as the priestesses. It's very
Wizards are
unusual,
male.
even though
Rainbow.
it's very unusual. And a lot of people look askance at that and are scandalized by that. That they treat their males almost equally in House Malone.
So I'm going to come out of the curtain, looking down, very shameful.
Which is the only way you should come out of the curtain.
Absolutely. And then I say to the two priestesses here, and I say, this priestess has been betrayed by another priestess of her house.
Priestess betrayal, you say.
And I say, of course, in your infinite wisdom, you know this cannot go unpunished, no matter what house it is. She asks that we hunt this priestess down.
You're asking us to help another person. We
I have been
priestess down.
I have been obligated to do this.
Surprised by betrayal.
I know,
Yeah.
right? Seriously, woo.
I have been obligated to do this, and then I'm gonna head off.
Outright betrayal is looked down upon in Drow society.
Absolutely.
Well, they got busted, is what it is.
Yeah, they
No,
got
betrayal's
caught.
perfect. They got
Betrayal
caught.
all has to do with
Subterfuge.
Yeah, exactly, and it's doing little things to get advantage over other people and,
Just
and
outright
elevate
protest.
your status.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily to go put a knife in the back and kill everyone that you're associated with. Although there
Which is not frowned upon, though.
That's exactly my plan. What are you
That is not frowned
calling
upon.
that Plan A?
BC and B.
And ask her if she needs
Let
any,
me steal the rat and throw it in
gonna
the
be
river.
good.
It's G before something doesn't involve it.
she's, as you know, she's been blinded by the ooze.
Blinded by
She needs and wants to. She believes that she can get back to her house in Minnesota.
Wrapped up like a...
She just wants to get.
Well, now that she has a healthy,
ask her if she
okay.
wanted an immediate aid before,
Oh, yeah.
or not departed before she went on her way.
Right, exactly.
So you can only use
all
one.
that they ask, all that she asks
one
for is
wizard attack. One.
some
Can't use them both,
provisions that
right?
they have.
I will
What
give.
about these? These are
I will
wizard
give
attack.
half of my
So
provisions.
fine.
You're gonna give half your provisions to another house, and you're our leader.
So
I would like to have a vote of confidence.
Okay. I give 2 days of each of our provisions to them.
I begin killing them for being
No,
weak.
you're not getting my 2 days of my.
I do not give up any
If
of
you
my
do that, we're
provisions.
gonna hunt you down like we're hunting down this other priestess because
what?
subterfuge, not outright betrayal. They're a higher ranked house than you.
They are dead. They are here dying. I say let them die.
You can do that.
Loth has punished them for some reason or another.
You can do that, and if you want to, you can.
And you know what? I think you're right. I think killing them would put them out of their misery, and it would be too nice.
And it ruins the chase.
And we can take what rations they have left.
No.
I think killing them all would.
Well, how many is all?
Yeah, how many people are here?
You've already killed one of them.
Of course I did. The man hit me. He touched me?
Oh, so that's what you were doing. I thought you were
I think if we kill them all, that'll derail the plot.
How many is all?
How many are there, Rico?
you want to take that back.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think what a drow would do.
I thought you were.
Either leave them for dead?
That's what I was aiming.
Evil, not chaotic stupid.
Hey Rico, how many are there?
Chaotic. Are we chaotic people?
I'm true evil. I'm not chaotic.
Rico, how many of these drow are there?
Well, right now, just in this part of this party here, there's the dead guy that you just killed.
There's the one
His body is
There's the
still
one
warm.
who's laying there dying. There's her, and then there's a handful of others here and there that are in various shades of not well off.
At least they are not shades of gray.
No, they're not shades of gray, but they're in various states of not well off.
No, they're various shades of purple instead of